Hi, welcome in. How is everyone today? That. Okay. Come on, computer. How is it? Good. Hi, Cray Cray. Hi, Healer Mom. Why is my Wi-Fi not working? Am I okay to you guys? The Wi-Fi on my laptop is not working right now. Okay, cool. There it goes. I don't know what was going on. That was weird. Okay, cool. All right, so I actually have the store loaded today. We are doing pottery today. I'm still a minute or so early, aren't I? We are doing pottery today. And yeah, and then tomorrow I set up a show, a moving sale show, because I'm still not going out to the garage. It's still too cold out there. Um, I don't even know what the temperature is now. I think it's like 10 degrees, something like that. It was -6 when I woke up this morning. So, oh, you saw pottery and ran over. Yay. Yeah, so I have all the pottery that I'm gonna do today loaded. I have more in the garage, but unfortunately, with it being -6 the last couple days and that cold, I did not want to bring the pottery in from the garage. I was just too afraid that it would not survive, that it would crack um, under the temperature change. Like there was no way for it to not change, what, 90 degrees, almost 75 degrees in a matter of minutes. So even if I brought the tote in, I thought that it still wasn't safe. Plus, I don't want to go out there on the TV. I think they're all AI images too, but I was like, this one's the least fake looking AI ones. There's some of them that are pretty crazy that don't even look halfway realistic. So, but I think these are all AI. I'm sure they probably are. It's going to get to where we can't tell the difference. It's kind of scary, isn't it? But it's going to get there. It's already starting to. All right. Well, it is very scary. All right. I know I do have a few things that have pre-bids on them, so we can get started on those if you guys want. Like I said, everything's loaded. Tomorrow we will be doing a clearance show on stuff I have in the house. That's what I was saying a second ago. Stuff I have in the house. Um, if it doesn't sell, then it's getting packed back away. Except for the Fenton. The Fenton will go into the Fenton train. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys will kind of help me pack tomorrow, right? So it'll either be you guys buy it or it goes in a tote. And then I'll probably do it again. It's supposed to be, fortunately, starting Sunday or Monday, I think it's supposed to be in the 50s again. And then one day it's supposed to be like 60 degrees. So I should be able to go out to the garage and start kind of packing some of that stuff up too. But I still need to do streams because I need to have money for, first and last month's rent and deposit and yada, yada, yada. And utility deposit probably, and all of this stuff that I was not counting on that's been sprung on me in the last 2 weeks. So gonna probably have to do shows nearly every day between now and the time we and food and gas and yeah. So but yeah, it's just gonna not have much time to sit going forward, unfortunately. I don't think. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay, so let's see what we have pre-bid on first. All right, whole wildflower, 6. There was 2 that were very similar. I think this is the 6.5-inch one. I love that Whole put the sizes on the bottom, right? Oh, this says W4. Hold on. Where's W6? Hold on. W6, that's this one. 7.5-inch. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so they put the sizes on the bottom. So it's W6-7.5. So we know it's 7.5 inches tall. It is stamped whole. And this pattern is wildflower. Has the double handles. It's very pretty. 7.5 inches. And then the width is 6 inches, including the handles. So 6 inches. So you have this pattern on this side and this pattern on this side. That flower there is kind of yellow and that one is white. The bottom is a dusty rose color. So this one has an $18 start. Any purple color. All I have is what I have loaded right now. I'm trying to think if I have any out in the garage even for next week that's purple colored. I don't think so. Don't see much purple. Don't see much purple pottery. I do have a piece of purple Fenton for the show Monday. I need to get that loaded. And tomorrow I will sell this because I found out it wasn't Fenton. So this will be tomorrow. It's like blue with like a purple glaze on it. So that is not Fenton. That's Smith somebody. So anyway, all right, $18 start on this one. And this one's running now. And JP's in at 18. I'm good, Cat Lady. How are you? JP's in at 18 on this piece of whole pottery. 7.5 inches tall. And JP got that one. Yay. All right. Here's the other piece of whole. This one is marked W4 and 6.5. So again, the height of it is on there. It's a double handled. Again, we have a dusty rose bottom, the flower there, and then the wild, and then these match very, very well. Thank you, JP. All right, so this is the other one. This would sit very nicely on the same table together. I mean, it's, yeah, both wildflower. Just this is the baby sister. $18 start on this one, and it's running. And this is all what I got. All of this pottery is what I got from that man that had passed his booth at that antique store. So this is all the pottery that I picked out that day. So I thought you guys might like it. All right, JP got that one. Thank you. And I tried to offer fair prices on it. Let's see. Yippee! Yeah, you got a set now. All right, this one is a piece of vintage Weller pottery. It's Cameo Rose. It is 6 3/4 inches tall, or 6 5/8 inches tall. This is some sticker residue right there. I just didn't get it cleaned off. So it has some sticker residue. It is signed Weller on the bottom. And this one has a $12 start. See how wide it is. So the top portion is 4.5, but if you include everything, it's 6. So 4.5 to there, but if you go from there to right here, it's 6. All right, $12 start. And it's running now. So on this piece of blue Weller pottery. It's like a cornflower blue. It's very pretty. Teresa's in at 13. JP's in at 14. Like I said, that's just some sticker residue. That'll come right off. JP's in at 14. Teresa's in at 15. The Cameo Rose. Thank you. JP's in at 16. I was trying to have fair prices. JP got that one. Thank you. There was only one piece I got that day that I did not list because I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. There's some nice pottery here. She got that beautiful Christmas tree and gifted it to her daughter for Christmas, that pom-pom tree, and sent me a picture of it, and it was just gorgeous. So I haven't done for the last, I did that for what, 5,000 sales? I haven't done one. We should do something after I get moved. We should do something big when I hit 8,000. So we'll definitely do something big when I hit 10,000. So yeah, I'm moving next door, but I still need to clear this. I still need to get this stuff out of the house. Like all of this kind of stuff needs to go away. I don't want to pack it away again. I'd just rather somebody buy it. Okay, so this one is called Snowberry. That's the pattern on here. This is another piece of this is a piece of Roseville. On the bottom, took me forever to read this bottom. It's like she had wrote over it 3 times, but we finally figured out that Mother brought back from Colorado in 1939 was her note that she wrote on the bottom of this. So, hi Lynn. So this nice piece of Roseville, this little candle holder. It has a $15 start and it's running. No chips, no cracks. Sassy's in. Hey, Sassy Granny. Yeah, I got to move next door. It's a really long story. But yeah, and I just found out like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Not even. Sassy Granny's in at 20 on this piece of Roseville. Jane's in at 21. And Jane got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. Yeah, Stephanie, they decided this is an Airbnb and he decided he's selling all of his Airbnbs. So the one next door, the lady, she actually was going to list it for sale too, but she decided if I was going to rent it for a year that she wouldn't sell it. And I was like, okay, I can rent it for a year. We can do that. Piece of Shawnee pottery. Google says it's 1940s. It is marked stamped USA on the bottom. So it's no chips. He's even got little tusks painted on there. I don't know that I've ever noticed that the tusk being actually painted on other ones. Maybe they were and I just never paid attention before. Usually the paint on these are not that great. So pretty happy with the paint on this one. All right, this one's running now and Cray Cray is in at 8 on the little Shawnee elephant picture. He's so cute. Steal of a deal at $8, guys. Cray Cray's in at 10. If you collect elephants or if you collect pottery, this is a good one. Cray Cray's in at 10. Cray Cray got that one. Congrats. I'm glad you guys like this pottery. Like I said, I have more in the garage, but I just could not, I did not want to risk bringing it inside, risk it cracking. So this one is a piece of Weller, and this is a little bit more rare piece of Weller. It's 6 1/4 inches tall and 4 inches wide. This one is an oak leaf pattern. So Weller, 1930s. Isn't it crazy that this is 5 years away from being 100 years old, right? And there's no chips on it. There's no crazing on it. There's no cracks. I mean, isn't that insane? I hope I look this good when I'm 95. So this one has a $40 start bid. I looked at the comps on this one, and I am probably a fourth of the price on comps. So Weller oak leaf on this one, pretty cool. Stephanie is in at 40. I think it's beautiful. I actually like Weller pottery quite a bit. Oh, it's got little acorns there. Look how cute those are too. So Sassy Granny got that one. Congrats. Thanks, Stephanie. Stephanie's kind of my neighbor. All right, and this is a piece of Weller pottery also. This one has a dogwood flower on the front. Did I say? Yeah, I know. 6¼ inches tall and 4 inches wide. Everything ebbs and flows. And I think this Ohio pottery, the Roseville and the Weller and everything, I think it's going to make a comeback here real soon. All right, we got a $13 start and it's running now. Miss Wildlife's in at 13, JP's in at 14. I like the it's like a melony color. Miss Wildlife's in at 17 on this piece of Weller. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you. All right, here we have a piece of Roseville. It's stamped 1054 on the bottom. Says, or sorry, Red Wing. I'm so sorry. Red Wing 1054 USA. So it's stamped Red Wing USA. Double handled. The inside is this beautiful pale yellow. I don't see any chips. I don't see any crazing. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Yeah, dogwood is the state flower of Missouri, but I think there's a few states that it's the state tree and the state flower of Missouri. I think there's a few states that have it as their state flower as well. But yeah, this is a pretty piece of Red Wing, double handled. It's a mint green, and then the inside is a yellow. Reminds me of what, a Sprite or a 7-Up? Was it 7-Up that did the colorway like that? All right, this one's running now at $20. It is 8 inches tall and 6.5 wide on the Red Wing pottery. It looks like it's got attitude, like it's gonna yell at you. Oh yeah. Where are you moving to, Stephanie? Jenny is in at 20. Jenny got that one. Congrats, Jenny. That was a good price on that one. Okay, let's see. I have 2 of these, but I just loaded one in. So this is the one that's pictured. And this is McCoy. Yeah, definitely a steal of the deal on that Red Wing. Absolutely. So McCoy handled ewer, vase, pitcher, whatever you want to call it. It is stamped McCoy on the bottom. They call this a rustic line. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. So you're almost to you're halfway to Harrisonville then. Or no, you'd be right there at Raymore. Okay, halfway to Harrisonville. All right. Harrisonville Walmart's way better anyway. All right, JP is in at 12 on this one. Hackett's in, it is really better. It's less crowded and the people that work there are nice. Hackett's in at 15. I would rather drive the extra than to go to that Raymore Walmart, let me tell you. JP's in at 16. JP got that one. All right, that's the first one. And like I said, I do have a second one right here. So I'm just going to duplicate it and it's going to be a $12 start. The new one, yes, they're at 150. That one's not terrible, but they don't have, it's pretty small. All right, this one's running now. Hackett's in at 13. JP's in at 14. Hackett's in at 15. JP's in at 16. Stephanie's in at 17. Piece of McCoy pottery here. Stephanie got that one. Thank you so much. This one right here, I searched it forever yesterday. The comps on it were crazy. I was seeing comps like $300, $400, $500, $600. I don't know if they're accurate or not. I'm just starting these out on what I paid for them, to be quite honest with you. What I paid for them is what I'm starting them out at. I'm fine with that. I don't need to move anything. I don't want to chance any of these getting broken. So I'm just starting them out at what I paid for them. So this right here is a Roseville pottery. The pattern's called Snowberry. It is vase 1940s. It is marked RIB-6 at the bottom, which again means it's 6 inches. I will show you, it does have a little hairline right there. It does not go all the way through. It is just on the top. It's a $40 start and it's running now. Like I said, comps were crazy on this one. Miss Wildlife's in at 40. Jane is in at 42. And it's Roseville Snowberry. So pretty. Jane got that one. Thank you so much. All right. This pretty piece of Red Wing. Yes. So this one is a green with the yellow on the inside also. Has like a scalloped fold over here. Almost looks like a flower opening up in the spring, right? Like, doesn't it look like when the irises start coming up, how they do that? That's what it reminds me of, at least. Marked Red Wing 1625 there at the bottom. It's a really good stamp there on the bottom there too. This one is 10 1/4 inches tall and 6 inches wide. And it's running now. Oh, it would be beautiful with tulips in it. Yeah, with daffodils. Yeah, you could change them out all spring long, that's for sure. Miss Wildlife's in at 38 on the Red Wing vase. So pretty. Miss Wildlife's in at 38. Miss Wildlife got that one. Congrats. All right. So the last item I have, you guys are about to sell me out. Okay. Is this frog? The Van Briggle. Is this my only piece of Van Briggle? I thought I had another one. Maybe I sold all the others. Oh, I do still have the Van Briggle birds because I could not find comps on those. So Van Briggle. Oh, daffodils. Yeah, that would be beautiful. This is a frog. It is marked on the bottom, Van Briggle, Colorado. And he is gorgeous. He's this light, like Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Not green turquoise, but Sleeping Beauty turquoise colored. He is gorgeous. on this frog. He is a $120 start bid, which is pretty much, it's cheaper than the comps I found, that's for sure. So he is running now. If nobody wants him, he'll end up going in the buy now, but I'd much rather somebody grab him. All right. I'll run him one more time. I will change the price. Yes, I might be in this tote here. Let me look. Might be in, he's either in this tote or in that other tote. Okay, I won't go any lower on this. This is as low as I can go on this frog. I'm gonna run him one more time. $100 start. Otherwise, he's going to go in the buy now for $175. All right, he is running now at 100. If anybody's interested in him, Jane is in at 100. Van Briggle. I mean, you just don't get it. You just don't find it that often. For one thing, you don't find it. You don't find little frogs. I know that. Jane, congratulations. Jane, did you get the cat the other day? That's the same color as the cat. It is perfect. Let's see. No? Oh, okay. Somebody got that cat. Hang on, let me see if the duck's in this tote. Gotta move some glass off of it. Can't remember. Oh, he might not be in this tote. He's probably in the other tote. There's got to be a better way to store stuff in totes. Here's the tin. You said the duck, right? Nope, this is the swan. Hang on, let me find the duck. I found the swan. Here's the duck. Okay. Technically, this is Oklahoma Pottery, but apparently we're just traveling the world right now. Good afternoon, Love Sparkle. Okay, the duck is what you asked about. Frankoma duck. He's marked 208A. He is from nose to tail. He is 10 inches. 10 inches from nose to tail. The height of him is approximately 4.5 inches tall. So he, does that not allow you to click buy now anymore when I load it like that? What's that claim number thing? I don't understand. Does it have a buy now, a button to click for you guys? Or no? When I load it like that? Yes? Okay, cool. So this is in the buy now for 19 on the Frankoma duck planter. The black on it's all real good. There's no chips. Frankoma loves to chip. It just, that's a good one. And then I also have the swan. Load in the swan. So the swan is $28. He's harder to find. He is 7.5 inches long and 5.5 tall. So if anybody's interested in either of these, you can make me an offer. You can make an offer right now and I could change the price. Just let me know. The other thing I have in the buy now is this, not Pottery, but the fairy lamp. That is also in the buy now right now. Gorgeous Amberina fairy lamp, moon and stars. So I will always take offers on things in the buy now. Tomorrow we will clearance out some of the buy now items and repack them, if nothing else. So, all right. Well, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I know this was a quick show, only 30 minutes, but I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go get some work done. I'm going to get some things loaded into the Fenton train. I need to do that this afternoon. And then I'm going to get all this stuff, start packing some of this stuff, shipping some of this stuff out for you, and work on, yeah, it is strange for me. And then work on, first and foremost, I need to get the Fenton train listed. So hopefully I can get some pre-bids on those items and see if I have enough for a full show. I might have to go shopping sometime. So, oh yay, good. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot of shipping later this afternoon. No, on the 3rd. I have to, the place isn't available until the 3rd, and I have to be out of here on by the 4th. So I have 2 days, I have 1 day basically to get out. That's why I want to try to sell as much of the stuff that's in the house as I can. Yeah, yeah. So if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen because I wasn't given 30 days. So I will say, but I'm going to try to make it happen just so he can get this house listed like he wants to. I want to do that. I want to do what I say I'm going to do. So that's just what I like to do. All right, we're going to go raid somebody. Be sure, I know, be sure to come to my show tomorrow. And, oh, you did? Okay, cool. Willow, thank you. Come to my shows tomorrow and we will clearance some of this other glass that I have here out that isn't, I think I set it for 10:30 Central, something like that, early in the morning. Like to sell it all as much as I can. So yeah, and just do the stuff that's in the house right now. And then try to, that would maybe include some jewelry too. So anyway, all right, we're gonna go raid. As always, we will, perfect. Thanks, Stephanie. As always, drop heart emojis into the chat whenever we raid because we spread love here on Knickknacks. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people on. Is everybody doing jewelry? Is Mimi's trunk? Is Beth doing jewelry? Can you guys? Oh, I can tell. I got my computer right here. Let's see live streams. Really need people to put jewelry in the title of their show so I know if they're doing jewelry or what they're doing. Nope, she's not doing jewelry. All right, let's go see Beth at Mimi's trunk. She's super kind and always supportive. All right, guys, see you soon. Drop heart emojis and send Beth my love. Bye.